This is CryptoTube, welcome to my video, and today we're going to do some Litecoin price analysis, and I'm going to show you how I made 4% returns in about 14 hours, which is a really good return and something I'm pretty pleased of, hence I've made this video. So if we look at the Litecoin chart on CoinMarketCap first of all, and this is the 7-day chart, and this last week has been rather a red week for all cryptocurrencies, and Litecoin is no different. So the price at the start of the week, $134, and today it is $113, and we're testing out new lows once again. So definitely a downtrend as per the rest of the market. If we look at the rest of the market, the total market cap is $306 billion, and Bitcoin just above 7,000 bucks today. Few greens on the hourly, but everything pretty much red on the 24 and the 7-day. So just for full disclosure, this was the trade that I entered. I sold my 2 Litecoin that I was trading with for 100 euros and 69 cents, as that is the fiat pairing that I have in my region, and then I rebought at a 4% lower price, which was $96 euros and 69 cents. Sorry, very confusing when you're going between dollars, pounds, euros, and stuff. However, that is a 4% swing, so I had 2 Litecoin and I have 2.08, which is a 4% increase. So the way that I started to do this was I was looking at the trends over the last week or so, and there's definitely, if we go back to, this is the 16th of March price by here, and we've got a definite downtrend occurring. Even though we've seen a bit of a spike in price, the downtrend has been continuing for some time. If we go back once again to the weekly, and we can see that from December onwards we are in a downtrend. So after doing the daily chart, I would then look at the 4-hourly chart, see if what I'm reading is confirmed. And this is the 20th of May, so this is about 9 days worth of data from here, and as you can see, we are following a nice downhill pattern there. And obviously you always want to be trading with the pattern, so when there's a downturn, make sure you're trading down and not against, because the chances are you're going to get burnt doing that. So if we go into an hourly chart now, and 169 is around here somewhere, so if I just put on a little marker roughly there, that'll do. So that was my entry point here, and then this was my exit point, 96.69, that'll do there. And then if we just measure, anyone who's any good at math knows that that is 4%. So at this point, this was just yesterday and in the morning, and we could see I was looking at the 15 minutes, the 5 minutes, the 1 minute charts, and there was a lot of this red volume here. That means the bears were in fact in charge at this point, and you could tell that the price was going to fall. We had a crossover, but this actually occurred below the Ichimoku cloud, which meant that this is a weak signal. It then immediately crossed back under itself, and the RSI was showing a slight, well, it's about 50%, but recently when we're at 50% RSI, the prices tend to dip away from that because we're in this downtrend. And from the candlesticks as well, these big long red ones were coming in. I did enter my trade at a really good time, to be fair, and then I just watched the price plummet. I seen that it hit a bottom here of about 96 euros. There is a bit of a tail to that as well, so there was some trades actually executed below that. The price then bounced, as it usually does, and then I decided to enter my trade where I was happy with a 4% return. And effectively I knew that because there was these low lows down here of actually way under 96.69, I was pretty confident that my trade would execute. I didn't want to be greedy and go for that 5-6% that I maybe would have been able to get, but you've got to think that you're trading against a lot of other people who are reading the exact same data as you, so maybe other people would have been exiting around this area. I wanted to position myself just above to make sure I locked in those profits. Otherwise, I would be left without any Litecoin. So obviously I'd have the euros to hand, but I'd rather have the coins. So up 4% in just 14 hours. This is pretty much the method that I used. I used the Ichimoku Cloud, the RSI, and I used these candlesticks as good indicators, as well as the volume charts. Do use the MACD from now and then, but at the moment this was a clear downtrend and the averages weren't that much of a great indicator for me. I hope you found this video interesting. If you liked it, please show your love down below. Hit the subscribe button, guys, and I'll be back with some more content very soon. Thank you for watching.